Reverend Rob Lee. Bold, smart, and straight to the point. This is Tarot with an Attitude.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee. Wow, bangarang. All right. People coming in, the doors open, things are good. Cynthia, good to see you. Glad you are here. I'm going to let people know tonight. I'm going to hold this to about an hour. I had a little procedure done on my back, external, but they had stitches. And tonight I'm a little tired. So we're going to see what happens, and we're going to go from there. Kelsey, good to see you. Bangarang, glad you are here. Hello, hello, hello. So, as I put in the thing tonight, as people come in or whatnot, hey, Alyssa, how are you? Glad everybody's coming in. People are drifting in, finding out what's happening. Okay, I'm moving my stuff around here so I can get to it. All right. But we're going to be doing a lot of stuff tonight. And I went ahead and looked up a spread about ancestral messages. Now, I didn't see where I got the spread from. It was not mine. So it is one of those where I picked it. I found it long time ago. I haven't really used it. All right. I had my whole system apart. Speaking of which, did y'all check out the live from the Off Cabot last night? Were y'all able to see it? Man, what a ball that was. It was a huge success. A lot of people were there. We stayed there for a while. There was over 60-something people in that one event. So that was really cool. A lot of people stayed all the way through and got some personal readings at the end. It's really cool. Check it out in my lives. You'll see. And it's also, y'all don't forget, I've got the podcast, but it's now, I don't know if it's in the podcast. Yes, it's in the YouTube podcast, but it's not on my Podbean podcast. But we're getting there, everything, and it was really fun. I want to thank everybody for, helping me make this a success. Thank you very much. Had a lot of things to do, a lot of things happening. And, it was great people. The people at the Cabot, they were awesome to work with. The people that showed up were just amazing. There were quite a few people in there. It's my understanding, and I did a read. I did a read for a lady named Charlemagne, and then I found out this was Charlemagne Tremont, and she is pretty well known in the spiritual world up here in New England, from what I found out. And she loved it, had a good time, is what I was told. So that's really cool. So I'm very excited about this. Hope everybody's doing well. Sierra, good to see you. Howdy. How are you? Nikki, bangarang, greetings. Glad you are here. Just seeing what's going on, Alyssa. Messages for the week. Thanks. You know what? Let's get started. All right. As always, let's get this party started with a prayer. Our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, the Divine Mother, Divine Feminine, that nature and part of God that keeps us safe, that nurtures us, that takes care of us. Thank you for everything that you do, the masculine, the feminine. Thank you so much. Thank you for our guides, our angels that are here to protect us and to lead us. Make sure the messages that come through tonight are from you. Thank you so much. So mote it be. All right, Alyssa, here we go. Let's see what's going on. Let me get back into my into the way I do things here. So, messages for the week. You know what? Tonight I brought out the Archangel Tarot deck. It's been talking to me, calling me, sitting over there, and for some reason, so Alyssa, you're going to be the first one to get something from the Archangel Tarot deck. That's really cool. So let's see what's going on here. Message for the week. Thanks. You are welcome. Here we go, Alyssa. All right. Let's see what happens here for Alyssa. Folks, like I said, tonight I'm going to hold it to an hour. A little medical procedure done, and my back's really sore. So just got to chill out tonight, okay? But we're going to see what happens and see what goes. Always say I'm going to chill out, and then I never do. So, Alyssa, your light card. We have the 10 of Raphael. Now, let's talk about Raphael. Raphael is about your emotions, your subconscious, all of this. And what this card says is love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members happily ever after. So the 10 is remembering that some cycles coming to an end. You're creating happiness. Things are going to happen. If there's something you're worried about, it's okay. But this is about joy, happiness, and love. We follow that up with the Queen of Ariel. This is the lady, Alyssa, that comes out and says, you know what? Mature, practical, generous, happy. Look at what this says. Nurture yourself and those you love. Okay. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. Our queen always comes out to tell us, time to take care of yourself. Time to this is my go get that mani-pedi card. This is that go to the salon card. That's what I see here when I see this. Now I'm going to unzoom this a little bit so we can make sure we see all the cards as I bring them out, and we'll go here because we're going to do two more. Alyssa, this is followed by the 2 of Raphael. So you're a partnership, things like this that are happening. This is going to play a very key role. Love and knowing a commitment, 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. I want you to see this. What Spirit is trying to tell you, get with your partner and y'all make one-on-one. Y'all get everything where you're acting as one. You're on, if there's a problem, you're dealing with it as one. You get on the same page, okay? If you do that and you take care of yourselves and stop worrying about a bunch of other people, everything's going to turn out okay. And that's what, man, you have so many here. The Ace of Raphael, a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So what I'm getting here, Alyssa, for you, is this for your relationships are going to be key for you as you move forward. This is your message. Don't take anybody for granted, okay? Do your part in that relationship, and let's see what's happening. So there's your messages from Spirit about what they want you to know and what they want you to do. Yes, you need to take care of yourself, but you need to take care of those around you as well. And by that, I mean you and him and any immediate family. It's okay. All right? Wow. Bangarang. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Get back over here and scroll right down. Donna, I'm glad to see you. Alyssa, I watched the live for an hour. Good. I'm glad you did. Hope everybody enjoyed it. I wasn't home. I couldn't watch. You know what, Cynthia? It's okay. Just go to the channel, go to click on my lives, and you'll see it right there. You can watch it. It's right there so everybody can get it. So let's see what's going. Good. I'm glad. Thank you. It was so much fun. There's a picture I'll show you all after a while that just really blew me away. Okay. And Gillian was just my angel. She was there covering everything, making sure what I did worked and all of this stuff. And a very special lady to my heart, Trisha Burns, who is helping me do this and move forward with this. And she was right there supporting me. I can't say thank you enough. So everybody's saying hi. Glad everybody's here. See what's going on. Deborah, good to see you again. Rob, that was a fun watch yesterday. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. There's going to be more. There's going to be more. And I'm putting together, we're starting to already contrive an event where everybody can come in and we can be together. All right. Once you get your passports ready, things like that, we are talking about doing another cruise. I'll keep you posted. It's in the early onsets, okay, where everybody gets together. But I will be working with the cruise ship, and we will actually have time for these shows and everything, and you can be a part. That would be great. Kelsey, I just had my interview at FI Company. Will I get an offer for the job? All right, let me go here. All right, new pendulum that my wife made. Thank you very much. All right, so Kelsey wants to know. First, we're going to ask, pendulum, Will you work with me? Oh, yes. Okay. Wow. Look at that. Kelsey wants to know she had an interview at this FI company. Will she get an offer for the job? This is a very adamant yes. It hasn't stopped going in that direction at all. So, yes, Kelsey, I'm feeling very good about that you will be able to get a job offer from that. So let's keep that in mind. And everybody, let's say a little prayer. Our gracious and loving Heavenly Father, the Divine Mother, all of the Spirit, one and the same universe, thank you. The Goddess, thank you. Kelsey wants this job. We'd like for you to open any doors or help her see any obstacles and help her overcome them so she can make this job a reality. So mote it be. All right, that's awesome. Here we go. So, Cynthia, so mote it be. Absolutely. You are right. Mob Moon. Hi, can I please have a reading? Any messages from my ancestors? I am glad you did that because I have this. I am going to be using a spread that I found. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't know who developed the spread or whatnot. I do want you to know it was not me. Okay. But we're going to use this. All right. So let's see what's happening and find out what's going on. Okay. Here we go. All right. Let's make sure and find out. Mob Moon, good to see you. All right. Here we go. All right. Mob. Okay. I'm going to put this a little bit where I can see it. So, Mobs, the first card is going to be the message from your ancestors. It's one card. Let's see what's happening. Okay. And then we're going to go from there. All right. Let's find out. Bring this up here. Here we go. So, the first card, the message from your ancestors. All right. Mob Moon. The message is the Emperor. Stand strong. You be an authority. Know what you're doing. Don't be wishy-washy. Okay. You've got this. What I'm really picking up from this is that message of you're a force to be dealt with. Remember it. Don't doubt yourself, Mauve. Okay. You are actually a power and you're an authority. Know what you're talking about when you're looking at this. Our card number 2 is a person, memory, or past event to guide you. So now, this person or event, it's the Queen of Swords. So we're looking for a woman that was in your past, in your life, okay? That would be like the matriarch, okay? She was the queen. She ruled the family. She ruled everything. But she was very analytical, very smart. She was not quick to rush in to an emotional decision, okay? That's very important in this to understand who that very well could be. I don't know if this is a mother, a grandmother, a great grandmother, an aunt, but this is what we're talking about here. Your family wants you to know you are strong, have faith in yourself, be strong, set boundaries in your life, and know where you want to go. You can lay down the law. This person that is here giving this message is this lady that from your background, like I said, a very feminine spirit that was she takes care of things. She was a great person, but she was very analytical. So if you know who that is, you can pop it in down below. So now 3, an action you can take to commemorate your ancestors. And here we have 10 of coins. Is there some unfinished business? All right. Be smart. Finish your course. This is it. Know you're building something of beauty and of value. Okay. And keep on going. Don't stop. You're going to get there. This is how you commemorate them by saying, I will not quit. And in this world, in this life, whatever's going on, you keep charging forward because you can do this. You are solid. An action you can take to follow their guidance in this matter. And we go right here. Wow. The star, the hope. Look up. Look for the guidance. Listen. This is also about healing. Receive healing. Know it. Don't let things from the past roll you over, okay? This is the message from your ancestors. Be strong. You've got this. Stand proud. You have a woman from your past that is there that is very about taking care of business, taking care of things, but keeping the emotions out of it. What they say you can do is to be able to commemorate them, is keep charging forward. Show everybody what it is. Finish this journey. You've got it, and you're going to be able to do it. And finally, look up. The star is yours. The hope is yours. Don't lose hope. You know, in this, an action you can take is to remember to be quiet, say your prayers, honor what's been given, and then to remember you can find direction. If you're feeling a little lost, look up. Your family is there. Find your direction. Healing is there, and you will be able to move through anything. Wow, that's pretty potent. All right. I like that so far. First reading I've done with that. So let's see what's happening here. I'm going to put the cards back, see what's going. Y'all just type your question in. It's taking me a minute to get through it. Jillian's got to go out town again, so she's getting ready. She's here. She's listening, got her headphones on and everything else will be popping in. All right. But she's getting ready to take off and get picked up at 7:00 tomorrow morning. So there we go. Donna, may I have a message for this coming week? Thank you, Rev Rob. You are welcome. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Donna, man, I tore my studio apart for that thing yesterday. And now I put it back together and I can't make it feel like home again. So there we go. So may I have a message for this coming week? All right, Donna, let's take a look at the Archangel Tarot deck and find out what's going on here. Here we go. A message for this coming week. I'm going to move these cards down and do a little quick cut. Here we go. Message for this coming week, right out of the gate. Solutions. I want you to think about this very hard. Means this thing's coming. Some things are happening, might hit you a little bit hard, but never feel like there's no answer. There's a solution. You have the Archangel Zadkiel, success that comes from objective compromise. Now, think about this. This is balance, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So whatever's going on, the first thing out of the gate is to remember, come in from that light spot. Hold your tongue, listen, find out what's going on. The angels want you to have some balance and to listen. The 6 of Michael. It will be okay, all right, to let whatever happened drop and then move forward. If you need to move on to something new, that's fine. Here it's in the Michaels, okay? 6 of Michael. It is the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. Now, do I think, Donna, you're relocating or traveling? I know you've got a lot of stuff going on, okay? So is that in the mix? But one of the things I'm really picking out here with this, the solutions and everything, is finding balance, and it's okay to move forward and set a direction. You don't have to tear somebody's head off. Something's going to be going on that's going to make you go, You take the higher ground, find that way, and look to move forward. We have the World card. The world is yours, okay? So here again, we have Archangel Michael, all right, in the 21, the World card. 2 and 1, this partnership, whatever's going on with this other person. But the 1 is you. You're responsible for you and a new beginning. 2 and 1 come together for 3. We're talking about creating something wonderful here. It's all going to be okay. A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So stay in your realm, okay? The 9 of Michaels. You stay in control of this. Keep your head about you. Your worry is unnecessary. Don't waste time on this. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire, okay? Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. They're here. Let it fly out the window. I love this with the angels being here and see this owl of wisdom, okay? Right through the door. Release everything. Let your brain take over and understand, okay, It's all in control. That's what you've got going for this week. Wow. Okay. I'd love to hear more about what's going on there. I really would. Okay. So let me know. Drop me a line. Fill in what's going on. Okay. And we'll see what's happening. All right. I'm separating the cards out. We'll go again. Let's find out. Cynthia, I have a question. I have a lot going on March 7th through 9th. I cannot drop the ball. Do the spirits have anything to tell me about that weekend? You know what? I'm going to come. No, I'm going back to the angels card. Okay. Cynthia, March 7th through 9th. She's got a lot going on. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's going on for Cynthia. March 7th through the 9th. She wants some guidance. So here we go. All right. Boom. Okay. Let me do something here real quick. All right. And we're going to go, which one I'm doing here. Okay. Oops. Sorry. All right. So get back over here. Wrong one. All right. Got some things again. Trying to get everything going a little like it should be and everything else. So I apologize for all this whoop-de-doo and flipping back and forth. I'll work on it this week and get everything back to normal. Okay. Yeah. See, even that jittery thing that's going on. So Cynthia, March 7th through 9th, do the spirits. The Four of Gabriel. This is the Four of Wands. Okay. Now look at what it says. It's time for a celebration. You're not going to drop the ball. Pay attention. Work hand in hand with somebody very close to you. Okay. Abundant rewards for hard work. You just got to make sure you're putting your nose where it needs to be and you're not leaving any stone unturned. Relieve yourself from burdensome situations. So, as long as you're doing what you know you need to do, you're on the right path, you're doing some of these things and making sure they're happening the right way, everything's going to be okay, Cynthia. We have the Five of Michaels. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. So think of this as the Five of Swords. Now, consider taking a more uplifting approach. And I think that's what we were saying here. You can't sit here and worry and try to go over and over and over everything. You're very smart. Take one step at a time, take it as it comes, do what you can do, and then move on. That's going to be very, very important. A lot of this is about being in your head. The Queen of Michael, brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, and harmonious. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. Now, what this is talking about is whatever choice you're working on, Cynthia, this is going to be, it needs to take forefront and you need to stay on top of it. But you can take care of it. You are capable of taking care of this. Don't doubt yourself. We have the Page of Ariel. An excellent opportunity is going to be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education, time to get to work. What I've got here in this card for you is that pay attention to detail. All right. Page of Ariel. Think of the Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles. All right. This is in the real world. All right. And this page is passionate. Notice this page is in a library. Okay. Make sure you have all your information that you need. Make sure you're able to keep your eye and nose down to what needs to be done and not get sidetracked. I see as long as you're careful and not getting lost in worry or overdoing things, Cynthia, you're going to be fine. That's what I see. All right. Wow. Bang. Okay. There we go. Again, drop me a line. Let me know what's going on. I'd love to hear and find out what's happening with you in all of this through this week. If you need some more guidance, just reach out, let me know, and we'll find out what's going on. Okay. I hope that all made sense to you. All right. So that's it. Sorry to hear you're it's just one of those things, but I'm tired. After all that yesterday, I did readings for almost 2.5 to 3 hours straight. I'm drained. I was drained yesterday when I got home. Slept well, did good, just really enjoyed what Spirit allowed to happen and that Spirit worked. So many great messages were given. And then I had to top that off today with this little, I got a bunch of stitches in my back, but it's okay. It's no big deal. All right. Hi, Mom Moon. Everybody's talking. Everybody's saying hi. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate it. I really appreciate that. Karina, good to see you. Karina, is this my Karina? Yes, I thought so. If you watch the video, he was the first. I was drawn to him, Karina, and I don't know what it was, but he was sitting right to my left, right up front. Okay. And one of the things I called him up first. He was right there. So if you want to see what went on, okay, he was first. His girlfriend was second. So y'all check that out. You'll see it, Karina. What a great young man, doing well. Got some great cards for him and her. So I think this is going to be good. So I am glad to see you. And yes, he is on the tape. Just start watching it from the beginning. He's the first one there. Okay. So excellent, excellent, excellent. Bangarang. I'm so glad you're there. And he told me that you and Jasmine said I was going to be there and for him to be there. So yeah, he's like, you let them know that I told you. So he was there. Okay. And what an awesome young man. All right. There we go. Let me see this. Going down here and find out. Amen. Good luck. Absolutely. Actually, that's absolutely right. Everyone, don't forget to hit the like and share. Thanks, Donna. I appreciate it. Yes, we need that. We're growing. The show is changing. The format's moving. We're going to make this. It's just awesome at what's happening. I'm going to take time. I'm going to show y'all something, okay? Because this is important. And I keep saying I'm going to put up a post, but I'm going to bring it here, okay? We're going to come here. I'm going to share it. And when people tell you you can't do something, or when you start to doubt yourself, all right, you show them what you can do. Check this out, okay? Get emotional, I'm sorry. When they tell you dreams don't come true and you have to do everything the exact way, check this out, okay? Name and Lights right in front of the Cabot Cinema. All right. You can do it. You can change your life, change your stars. I don't care how old you are. And I'm glad to be able to share this with my tribe. You're all a part. Okay. And thank you, thank you, thank you. But the most important thing, never think you're done. If you want to do something, you just got to keep at it until you get it done. Dreams do come true. So I got to escape out of that one. 1 second. All right. There we go. And I'll bring that down and get it out of the way. But that was it. Y'all will see that posted on YouTube. I mean, on Facebook and everything else. But what an amazing night. Hey, I'd like an ancestor reading, please. And thank you. You are welcome. So let's get this party started again. So Syrian Dell would like an ancestor reading. So I'm going to bring this over here. I might have to lean into the mic. We're going to do this. I'm going to bring this back up so you can see what the cards are. Here we go. All right. And let's do this. So the first card is a message from your ancestors. All right. Let's take a look at this and see what this is and what this means. Okay. So I'm going to cut the deck. Here we go. Bring that over here. This first card is the message. Guess what? 2 of Wands. Syrian Dell, what they're trying to tell you is you need to make a plan. There's something you're passionate about, something you want to do. It's time to actually make a plan on completing whatever it is that you want to complete. This dream that's yours, this thing, however you want to go. But the 2 of Wands, notice the globe here, okay? Find out what you want to do and start making plans. Plan for it. Get clear on where you want to go and what you want to do. We have a person, memory, or past event to guide you. You know what? 8 of coins. I want you to look at this as there's some event or something that happened or a person in your life that taught you you can do anything you want to do, but to keep an eye on the details. All right. So this event was there, and in your life, it was there to make sure you learn. You can't just run. These two kind of go together. This is Pentacles. This is the real thing. And the 8 is about movement. The 8 is about learning. Eye on the details. It's about teaching. So guess what? Remember, somebody at some point was trying to tell you, you never stop learning. If there's something you want to do, you learn how to do it and you will be able to do it. So the message is make a plan. Keep an eye on the details. You're going to have to work at it. All right. And action, what they want you to do. Remember, whoever this person was from your life, remember them. Okay. Remember how they affected. Get back to that childlike things, but also remember, we can always access our childhood memories, and we go back and we always want to reminisce on how things were. But I want you to understand, reminiscing is good. Remembering things that we need to know to do from our ancestors is awesome, but we have to grow up. Okay. So as you grow up, those responsibilities come, and you need to really be in touch with that inner childhood, something back there, and the lessons you learned from that. This is what's really important. And finally, look here, an action you can take. Create whatever it is you want to create. Okay. I don't know where you're at, Sierra and Dell, with children or whatnot, but if you notice, there's more than just a baby here. Okay. There are pumpkins. It's a harvest. One of the things you can do here is be thankful for everything you've been given. Look to the creation. Look at what you want to do. What do you want to build? Make a plan. Keep your eye on the details. Work it. Okay. Make sure you're working it. If there's something you don't know, learn it. Find out what you need to do. Remember what you were taught. Childhood lessons, things like this about succeeding and coming through, and you'll be able to create something completely awesome. This is what I have for you. Wow. Bangering, or what Spirit's got for you. Okay. That is awesome. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what's happening. I want to mix the cards up here. Okay. Now we've got Ashley. Ashley, any message from my ancestors in regards to my love life? Okay. I don't know what keeps going on here with my camera, why it's doing that, but I'm going to ignore it. All right. Any messages from my ancestors in regard to my love life? You know what? We'll put it out there. All right. And we're just going to say, what are the messages? Do they have a message? Okay. About your love life. And let's see where this message goes. Okay. So the message right out of the gate, Ashley, is going to be this. Okay. 4 of Wands. What you have to do is remember to give thanks and celebrate. Get around people. Be around the people that you want. There is a celebration here. It's talking about, I got to move this. There are, different things that you need to do. Okay. But what they're saying is get passionate about it. Get around people, love yourself. And, you've got to make sure you're with friends that have your back. This is going to be a time for celebration. So get ready. They're saying this looks to me like there's going to be something to celebrate over, a person or a memory. We have the Queen of Coins. Okay. The Queen of Coins is here to say you got to take care of yourself. All right. Now, where does this go with your love life? Okay. Notice the monkey. Take the monkey off your back. All right. Have you learned to love yourself first? Have you learned to take care of yourself first? Actually, this is key. This is what they are saying, a person, memory, or past event to guide you. So this person is saying, remember who you are, your value. Do you love yourself enough? Spirit can't bring you somebody until you love yourself, not the right person, to, until you love yourself enough. We have an action you can take. Guess what? You want to find that person? What they're saying is there's some movement needed on your part. Maybe you got to change some things. You got to shift how you're going about. We have an 8. Remember, the 8 is about movement, but the 8 is also about paying attention to details, learning. If you're not meeting people, are you doing something to change where you can be? This is going to be very important. An action you can take to follow their guidance. Change. Change what you're doing. Change where you're hanging out. Change what's going on. Change what you're finding out. If you're not putting yourself out there, allow change to happen. And the Wheel of Fortune also says you got to give people a shot. You don't have to marry the first guy that comes along. You don't even have to date the first guy that comes along. But you got to give some people an opportunity. And that's what I'm picking up here. I hope that makes sense. I'd love to hear. Okay. Let me know. That's the cards. That's what the cards are saying. Spirit's saying through the cards, and your ancestors are there. I would love to know who this woman is that is about take care of yourself first. Okay. Because there's very strong guidance in that of taking care of yourself first. Once you build yourself and you know your confidence, that person will come. Okay. That person will come. You will attract them like a moth to a flame. Hey, Kristen, hi there. Someone I know who talked about their spouse taking their phone. I thought they were joking, but one day they blocked me. Was something happening behind the scenes? This is scary. All right, let's just do this. I'm going to go right to a pen. I don't quite understand this. All right. All right. Pendulum. Kristen is asking, there's someone I know who talked about their spouse taking their phone. I thought they were joking, but one day they blocked me. Was something happening behind the scenes? So I'm asking you, was something happening behind the scenes? I'm getting a no. And then it goes into a circle. You don't have all of the information, is what that's telling me. You do not have all of the information. Spirit is saying there's not enough information for you to be involved in this or to jump to it. Relax. Okay. We have the 5 of Cups. All right. Here we go. The 5 of Cups is there to say, don't look at what could be wrong. Look at what's right. That's where your focus needs to be. Okay. So the pendulum was saying, no, there wasn't anything, but then it started spinning. And a lot of times that means there's more information coming or this isn't clear enough. And we'll find out what's happening. We go from there to the Page of Coins. Don't be worried about something and you can't control. All right. This is very, very important. The 2 of Swords. Sometimes you just need to be present, all right? And don't try to judge this situation. Let them talk to you, all right? That's what I'm getting here very strongly. The Knight of Coins. Look for the help. Be there if they need help, but this is their battle. They have to do it. You can support them, okay? But whatever is going on, you need to let them fight this out or do whatever needs to be done, but be there for support if they need it. That's what I'm picking up here, if that makes any sense. All right. So, wow. Yeah, that's kind of weird. All right. I understand that. All right. You do have to understand there is a lot of this. Everybody feels like all your secrets, in my day, and some of my more mature ladies will attest to this. All right. You didn't touch mom's purse. Dad didn't touch mom's purse. Okay. I know what's going on. I've got my tracking turned on. All right. Let me find out how to turn that off. Standard 2, normal tracking off. I'm going to zoom back out. Okay. My camera's doing auto tracking that I had turned on for the show. So that's what's happening. So there we go. All right. But one of the things you didn't do, you didn't touch mom's purse. You didn't touch dad's wallet. That's where the phone is. All right. All their secrets, everything they need to know or whatnot, it's in the phone. This is a big thing in relationships nowadays, is people grabbing and looking and searching through each other's phones. Why can't I see in your phone? That type of thing. So what Spirit is telling me here, and what I'm really picking up is, it wasn't exactly as you've got it pictured in your head. There's more information that's needed, okay, for you to be able to know what's doing, but be ready to help them if they need help, okay? That's the big thing right there, okay? So, wow, bangering. You're welcome, Mom. So glad. All right. Let me see what's happening. Flip through here. All right. Thank you. Hello. Can I see if there is a message for me? Karina, there's always a message for you. All right. Wow. I can't. This is driving me nuts. See what just happened? All right. All this was supposed to be taken care of. All right. Let's get up here. Standard. Do we do this? One. Standard. I don't know why something got turned on. So we're just going to have to deal with it tonight and see what's happening here. All right. So, woo, fun with the camera tonight. All right. There we go. So Karina, hold on, y'all. I'm going to see what's going on here just a minute. Because this will drive me insane. Is there more here I can do? All right. There we go. All right, that should take care of it. Let's see what's happening here now. Okay, Karina, let's see what's going on with you for a message. Absolutely. All right, here we go. Karina, I'm being pulled over here. Karina, please tell Jasmine I said hello and I miss her. Okay, so what is going on now? Okay, devices occupied. We might have to cut this short, folks. Just everything's going crazy with my camera system. There we go. All right, let's see what's going on. But Karina, here we go. Okay. So I promise I'll get this fixed tomorrow. So thank everybody for bearing with me. We don't normally go through this. All right. So this answers the question, yes. As I go out into the field or outside of my office, I need other cameras so I don't have to reset everything all the time. All right, this is really cool. All right, is there a message for me? So, Karina, the first thing we have is the Ace of Cups. We have emotions flowing everywhere. We have love, joy, any of this that you can do. Don't let your subconscious run crazy with you, okay? But right now, emotions are key, and there's some great things happening in and around you. A lot of aces. Is there some new beginnings going on? I see new resources coming in. This is indicative of a turnaround. I'm almost surprised we didn't see the Tower card in front of these, signifying some big change. But some things are starting. Some new stuff is coming into your life, including happiness, joy, and even some new resources. We have the moon. There are some things going on, okay? The moon is telling you have to use your intuition. This is your intuition card. The moon, I want everybody to think, and I talked about this last night with a lot of people. We all look at the moon as a light source, and it's really not, okay? It's a reflection of the light from the sun. So the moon is saying, I'm here to help you see, but I can only help you see so much. The rest of it is on you and your intuition, okay? Think about that. The moon can be a trickstress, okay? She likes to do the mystery. She likes to keep some things a mystery. So she wants you, and she does this not to be cruel, but to make you start thinking and going, okay, what do I see for myself? This is all the information I have. What is my intuition telling me? You know what? We have the Page of Cups. Enjoy this new thing, whatever's coming up. If this is a relationship or whatever it may be, okay, this may be a time to tell somebody if you like them, tell them you like them, all right? But this page is about, getting in that life is good, love is good, and just be ready to do this and hold on to it, because things are changing, things are good, some new things are coming for you. Don't be afraid of it. Use your intuition and get excited about it. Okay, that's what I'm seeing tonight. All right, so there we go. Okay, let's get over here. All right, let me get these cards picked up. All right, we are rolling up on 45 minutes, folks. I was saying I had a procedure today. I'm a little sore. I'm very tired from yesterday, so if I seem a little off and the equipment, things like that, I apologize. I'm probably going to call this very close to uh to the hour at 9:30. So we'll see. Monica Madigan, my Monica. Hi, Rev Rob. May I get a message from Spirit for the upcoming week? I had a hawk fly in front of me this evening driving. You didn't hit it, did you? No, I'm only kidding. Okay. Made me so at ease. That's there. One of the things I would tell you the hawk is there is to remember it's hunting, it's seeking. All right. Look at, hawks aren't just there for us to go, oh, aren't you pretty or whatnot. They have a mission. And when they come into your life, a lot of times they're telling you, take a look up. It might be time for you to take action, but know the details. Rise above everything and see what's going on. So, yes, this very well could have been a very great message to get you ready for something. Okay. So, here we go. Let's find out. All right. Boom. All right. Get a message from Spirit for the upcoming week. I had a hawk fly in front of me driving, made me so at ease. I love seeing a hawk. All right. Look here. I put everything back in, cut this deck 3 or 4 times, and we have the Page of Cups. What I want you to do is be mindful. This is saying be careful about being a little too involved in, oh, it's so romantic, everything else or whatnot. Yeah, be careful not to be too childlike with your emotions and everything coming up. That's what I'm really picking up. Look here, Queen of Cups. All right. Make sure you're nurturing and looking at things from that very nurturing and healthy standpoint. That be the matriarch. Okay. Understand this woman is here to tell you, all right, the Queen of Cups, that it's okay to love yourself and it's okay to let love come into your life. All right. Now, what she does, if you look at everything about her, though, she's very cautious. I want you to think of this page as being like teenage to early 20s. Okay. And the Queen of Cups being more mine and Gillian's age. Okay. Somebody who, yes, we love heavy, we love hard. Okay. We live life. We just embrace that love. We don't care what anybody else thinks. But at the same point, we have to keep our wits about us with work, with everything else that's going on. Do I want Gillian going away? No. But she's making great money, and some of this is going to fulfill some dreams she's wanted to always do. So we have to keep that balance between that queen, that very knowledgeable person, but keep the emotions flowing. It's okay. This is all cups, sweetie. Okay. So this relationship and where the hawk might be coming in was it got you to pay attention. Okay. And a hawk, a lot of times it's solitary, but it still goes back to a mate. Am I making sense? This is what's coming to me. All right. So friendship, some type of partnership. And I want you to even possibly think about a partnership, okay, with Spirit, so that you listen and you're paying close attention. You're getting that bird's eye view, that sharp eyes of the hawk. Okay. So you're able to see everything that's going on. This might come from a loved one or someone very close to you that is going to help you see something, and you're going to need to trust what they see. We have finally here the Ace of Swords. This is about another way to communicate. It's about a new way to think, knowledge, this whole idea, fresh ideas, all of this in your analytical and in this conscious brain and the way you speak. This is going to be something there's going to be times you feel like you're tired, but you can keep going. It's time for you to soar. You're going to win, okay? The hawk never gives up. It keeps going. We can't let pain, we can't let agony, we can't let things like that hold us back. It's time to rise above it. If you need help, help is here. Help is closer than it may appear. But I want you to see you have help, all right? And help will always be there when you need it. For you, I have the devil, okay? This is saying unchain yourself from some things that are going on. Fly free like the hawk. If there's something you're wanting to do, right now is the time. You can do it, but you're going to have to unchain yourself from some maybe old thoughts and then be the hawk, the chariot. Pay very close attention and you move forward on what it is you're looking to build. Spirit's got your back. Spirit's there. Keep focusing, and guess what? You're going to realize everything you're looking for. Keep the eyes of the hawk on you. Trust somebody that's very close to you, that you have within your heart, within your grasp. They know, they see something. Listen to them, okay? Listen to what's going on. Make sure you're flying free and you're not letting anything burden you. Pay attention to your goal and move forward. If you need to ask help, ask help. It's okay. But the 10 of coins is here to say, if you will do everything that Spirit's telling you to do and follow that hawk, you're going to be able to achieve whatever goal it is you're looking to achieve. Wow. Bangarang. That is just crazy cards there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Glad everybody's here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let me get over here. Keep going and see what's happened. We got anything? Lisa. Hi, Rob, Gillian, and Tribe. Thank you always for your beautiful readings. Could I please ask for a message from Spirit? Many thanks. Sending love. Mike says hello. We miss you. We miss you too. Had a wonderful live event last night at Cabot. I want to tell you all about it. So at some point, we have to have a Zoom call and all of us get together again because we just miss you guys so much. Here we go. All right. So I am being told right now we are going to pull the angel cards over here. Thank you for your beautiful readings. Could I please ask for a message from Spirit? Spirit, this is Lisa's needing some guidance, okay? So let's keep this simple, all right? And let's find out what Lisa needs to know. So I'm asking for your help. I'm asking you to give us this message, and here we go. All right, Lisa, I'm fixing to bring this up. Let's find out what's happening and see what's going on. So, Lisa, we have the 3 of Ariels. So I want you to think 3 of Pentacles when we see this card. I know you know some of this. Do what you love. Holy crap, does this sound like something we've talked about before? A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. And for you, that could be coming both of them being one, okay? Working with others in a cooperative manner. Whatever you're doing, it's going to take teamwork. You're going to be able to do it and you're going to be able to accomplish it, but it's going to take teamwork, okay? So this is a good sign. If you're supposed to be working with somebody else, do it. The Queen of Michael, you know exactly what to do. Listen to your knowledge. This is not so much intuition. You have knowledge. I would be thinking High Priestess here with this, the benefit of experience, a time for career rather than relationships. Focus, focus, focus. This is coming out. Folks, 2025 is a year to actually thrive. I don't want to do the corny thing, but 2025, thrive in 2025, however you want to put it, okay? And we do this, all right, by actually remembering we got to focus on what we want to create, what we want to do, what we want to build. Love is good. Happiness is great, all of that. But if you're looking to build something, you've got to keep your eye on the ball. This is what's happening. 10 of Raphael. Lisa, things are going to come out good. You and Michael work together, okay? Everything's good. Love, happiness, life. It's going to complete harmonious relationships with family members happily ever after. I think that says a lot of it right there. The 7 of Gabriel. I want you to give thanks. Stand up for what you believe in. Do what you know you want to do, okay? Have confidence and claim your personal power. This is what's important, all right? That's what's important. You know what to do. Listen to that high priestess within yourself. Follow your knowledge. Work with people. Let your relationship bloom, okay? But y'all work together. Make sure you know what you're trying to create, and that way you can keep your eye on the prize. I love you. You know I do. Tell Michael I love him too, all right? And we'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bangarang. All right, here we go. Let's see what's happening. All right, folks, with that, Jasmine, I'm glad to see you. There you are. Last one. Yes, and I'm going to let everybody know this will be my last reading. Jasmine, so happy to see you. We miss you and Katrina so much. All right. Karina, just make sure we really do miss you guys. Okay. So, it's good to see you both. I got to meet Nate. He's on camera. All right. He was at the event. He told me y'all sent him. So very, very cool. This was awesome. So Jasmine, we're going with the angel cards. And the first thing out of here is the 7 of Raphael. I'm going to bring this up for you to see it. Okay. The 7 of Raphael is here to talk about choices. Okay. In your life and with love and with passion and your happiness and things like that, we always have choices. All right. And these choices are what you need to focus on right now and make sure that you're making the right choice for you and what's good for your heart and what's good for your soul. Okay. No looking back, make your choice and move forward. There we are again, the Queen of Michael. How many times is this lady coming up tonight? You know what to do. All right. There's something that's going on. Listen to that knowledge. You know what's happening. You know how smart I think you are. All right. So listen to that. I'm not going to repeat that card all over again, but we have the 10 of Gabriel, the 10 of fire. Okay. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. You're carrying a lot. There's something you're doing, and there's a lot of worry going on in your life. This will come to an end, but it's working too many hours. You've got too many things going. It's time to take a break. Give yourself a break. Trying too hard to please others. You've got to remember, Jasmine, you've got to live your life. Okay? You've got to live your life and what you want to do. Okay, here we go for the final card, the Ace of Gabriel, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So don't miss this opportunity. Don't miss this chance. Don't let other people pull you off course, okay? Spirit is fixing to give you and show you something that you're going to want to dive into wholeheartedly, and it's going to help you with everything, and it's going to make you feel whole, and this is going to be something you're going to become very passionate about. It's something new, something big is starting. So that's going to be important to watch that and to understand what that means, all right? So, wow. Congratulations. Love to see you. We miss you. Okay. Thank you so much. That was very needed. We live you too. No, I understand. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy. He cried tears of joy. Did he really? That's cool. I mean, he just awesome. His heart was good. And you know what? I didn't know who he was. And he's right to my left. But I kept being pulled to him. I was pulled to him right out of the gate. And finally, I'm like, okay, big guy, you're going to lead this off so we can break the ice. And he did, like a champ. So what a gentleman. He made you and your family proud. Okay. Very, very proud. So, you know what, everybody? With all that being said, okay, I want everybody to understand, take what you want, leave what you don't. But do me a favor, share the video. Hit the like button. Tell other people, because we have something special here, and this is growing. So most importantly, leave having experienced some peace, love, and light. I'll see everybody on Wednesday with Laura Van Tyne. All right? Have a good one. Banger.